Hát akkor folytatjuk a negyedik
Can't
epizóddal.
afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Tényleg, hol van az a szilánk?
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to
Hát
explain
Crane-t
before
elkaptuk, de a
telling
szilánk
Beast.
nem került elő tőle.
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ó, igen, itt kaptunk nagyot.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Ja, hát igen, ez most sem néz ki szabban.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Hát jó. Jó. Mi a fele?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ennyi. Hát ez nem lesz kellemes szerintem. Ez nem lesz kellemes.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He
Jó,
didn't
van
listen to
valami
me before.
regenerációja, gondolom neki
Maybe
is.
he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Igen, nem lenne rossz.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't
Na,
mind...
nézd ezt. Én is a szívesen nézem.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Ki is
I know,
mondhatjuk.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Annyi fémet szedtek ki belőlünk, hogy a C-kategóriás állampolgáraink abból meggazdagodnának, úgyhogy...
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Ilyen jóban vannak.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Hát elég elintéztek minket itt a sikátorba most.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ó, igen.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
You were really worried about me?
Wow, micsoda romantikus pillanat itt.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
Colin.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man
Majd
thinks he's got
megszerezzük.
Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of
Hát
this?
ez egy nagyon jó
I
kérdés.
thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other
Hát egy
circles.
elég komoly
It
alvilági
can't just be about
hálózata van, úgy
Crane,
tűnik neki.
right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
Hát lehet, hogy
I don't know
tudtak
how it
valamit,
all
amit nem
works out
kellett
yet,
volna.
but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do
Jó
you think
kérdés.
I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough
Colin, ez
monsters.
komoly.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby,
Ennyi.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Tudom, ezek a...
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Hű.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Telefon.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Én nem
Guess who's
bírom én
waiting
az
in your
ilyen...
office right now?
A kék szakál biztos.
Narissa.
Narissa.
Hoppá,
That
akkor nem.
broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Na,
What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Jó, hát most egész nap benn van a lakásban egyébként. Ebben az esetben mi a fenét számít, hogy most éppen nincs rajta glamour, igazándiból senki az életben nem fogja látni, szóval úristen, nem szeretem ezt a túlzottan röghöz kötött, fú, most aztán megmondom, meg hatalmi pozíció, meg stb, meg fú, nem tudom. Az ilyen hófehérke típusú emberektől kicsit ki tudok lenni. Pontosak a szabályok, de azért nem feltétlenül gondolom, hogy az összeset így be kell tartani. Ez ebben az esetben nem logikus, legalábbis szerintem, hogy... Nem mindegy. Ez az intro még mindig rohadt jó. Hát kíváncsiak Narissa mit szeretne tőlünk. Báránybőrben.
Hi, Sheriff.
Ez esküszöm a lábam volt.
Hi, Narissa.
Hogy tudok ilyet, azt ne kérdezzétek.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Na, egy
Huff and
bogaretta.
puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So
Azt
that
tudjuk.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Így van.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are
Oh,
you
no,
saying
no.
you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Így van.
Do you like it? Do you?
Hé, pont meg akartam nyomni.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Úgyse válaszolt.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off. Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Huh?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is.
Na, ezek
Beauty and
szerint...
Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you
Ezek
for
szerint
listening,
akkor nem
Sheriff.
szabad a
You
szalagot
should go on to your
macerálgatni.
next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Viszont nagyon arrafele vezet minket a Nerissa, akkor ezek szerint érdemes
was,
lenne szépségekkel tárgyalni.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Tudom.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Meg.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Na faca, hát így
Bigby, you
keveredett
don't think
vele.
she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain
Biztos,
why they
hogy-
called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Hát jó.
I have other matters to attend to.
Jó. Nem nagyon akar beszélni róla, hogy mik? Na se baj.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You
Nincs itt
said
valami,
it was
amit még meg
settled.
lehet
That
nézni?
doesn't mean
Nem.
I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? What's this about? Well,
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night,
Well, you're not the only one.
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay.
Akkor
You
beengednétek?
know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open
Ó,
arms.
dehogy nem.
He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself or keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Jó.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now,
Itt a
let's
rózsadél.
make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
but I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know
Talk
you're gonna
about
do
living
something.
in the
We
past.
can't keep a little secret.
No,
How
no.
can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall here, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine. Go on.
Ja.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator. So, what are you trying to say?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
Na, hogy van ez
That's
szépség?
part of it, but
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He
Na jó van,
always
most
does.
már.
he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Just
Nem lenne
answer me
rossz
this
tudnia.
first. What if we did have some information on the crooked man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you...
Can you promise you'll keep us safe if we talk?
I can
Persze.
protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details.
Olyan jó,
No more
megvédtem
stonewalling.
mindenki mást is végül is.
We're not.
Sikátorból úgy kellett összekanalazni.
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should...
Közös hangjuk is van, de aranyos.
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come
Hey,
to the phone right
we're not
now,
done
so
yet.
leave a message in
I
the
should-
beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
Nem csodálom.
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Hát igen, ezt vele kell rendeznünk, úgy látszik. Mondjuk
The
nem
lucky
csodálom,
pawn.
hogy félnek.
That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the lucky pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Na, akkor most gondolkoznom kell, hogy hova menjek.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.